Welcome back to the channel, and today we are back in the racing festival, which has introduced a second race to the new race island. Last time we tried to evolve the best vehicle we could on the sandstone circuit, which went around the bank and all through the tunnels and everything. Now is a boat race, apparently. And of course, we've got some crazy people on the leaderboard doing 9 seconds with 0 power cores. So that's not going to be us. We're just going to try to do it as best as we can and see how high we can get as far as our percentages go on the leaderboard. And as far as the power core count goes, since this is a water race, we're probably going to want to use the outboard engines. So 3 of them puts us in the Formula League. We did Formula League on the sandstone circuit. You know what? Actually, I think Jet League might be kind of fun. So we have a total of 15 power cores to use, which means I can use this many outboard engines plus a single one of these. And we may even want to not be completely restricted to underwater propellers. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm probably also gonna want some gyro turning and perhaps some gyro stabilization. I'm probably gonna want some gyro stabilization, so power cores are gonna be routed there as well. Now, as far as optimizing a boat here, I don't remember the last time I really tried to build a boat as fast as I possibly could. So this is definitely gonna be a learning process as far as getting the fastest boat I can. All right, I am still inclined to use the go-kart seat for weight purposes. We shouldn't be going underwater, so I'm not going to use a diving bell or anything like that. I'll go ahead and put a gyro stabilizer here. This should prevent us from flipping over. So my question is, do I want to be using the keel in the bow? Like, they don't have the best aerodynamics, as you can see. These are some dark green arrows. We don't really want dark green. We need some buoyancy, though. But where am I going to put my propellers and stuff in here? All right, so I'm using 2 power cores on my steering and my stabilization. So that means the rest of it, what league did I say I was going to be in? Jet League? All right, how's it looking so far for stability? Oh, my goodness. No, I don't want to be in there yet. No. I don't even know what the, man, I might need some, I might need another stabilizer for forward and backwards. Yeah, I think this is going to be worth it. I think I got to do this because that actually uses, I had 1 more power core to use. Wow, even so, I still bounce out of the water. Is it on maximum strength? It's not. Let's put it on maximum strength. Okay. We're looking a little bit better. But it's still, I still bounce, which I don't like. There's a couple of things here. My center of mass is right here. My center of thrust is pretty much right there. This is terrible aerodynamics. So what do I do about this? Okay, we have a lot of aerodynamics to cover here. I think I'm onto something, maybe. I'm trying to be careful with my design here to make my aerodynamics, like, I don't want them all to be angled upwards because then it's gonna make the front of my vehicle nose up from the water probably. So that's why I'm doing this style right here. All right, now I'm filling in the entire gap between all of the engines because that way it gets rid of these aerodynamics as well. So I'm just creating a solid piece here, and I'm using the grid blocks because they just less weight. All right, so we got that. All right, there we go. Good aerodynamics on the front there. All right, I'm gonna want some trailing aerodynamics as well since we are in the water. So I'll put this on the back. And honestly, I should have them behind these engines as well. I just don't know how to put them there yet, but let's see how this goes. Let's use this for now. I don't even know what this course entails. I don't know how twisty turny it is or if there's any obstacles, but I think I'm pretty happy with how my aerodynamics are looking right now. So let's hope that this thing works. First maiden voyage on this. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, this thing is so fast. Whoa, how did I build this? Oh, I feel like this is great. Whoa, what am I doing? Oh, okay, hold on, let's finish it. Oh, I can't finish it out. Wow. Oh, no, I am in the race. I'm still in the race. Okay, hold on. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. This race is so turny. There's so many zigzags. What? It's a sprint? All right, well, I got a new decal. Okay, that was the most intense thing I could have imagined. Like, I did not expect. All right, we're starting off okay. Better than 83% of other players. All right, I don't know if we're gonna get to the top 2% this time. Like, or even like top 1%, top 2%. Let's just see. Let's start with our first goal of top 10%. See how hard it is to improve that. Obviously, I could have done a lot better because I had a massive crash in the middle of that. So I'm gonna drive this course more chill this time because I need to really study the turns. All right, so we got like a easy start, really chill start. We go through here, and then here's where I got messed up. So what's going on in here? So we got to do quick U-turn. Well, actually, not. Oh, that one. All right, hold on. I need to practice this part. So I go here. Okay, then I got to cut through there. Okay, and then that's not bad. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again for. Wait, did I just improve my score? Wait, I actually improved my score with that performance. All right, top 85%. All right, we're breaking in. I'm gonna do it right now. We're breaking into the top 10% with this build. I could have done a better start than that. It's fine though. All right, here we go. Here we go. I just gotta be prepared for this. This is hard. What? Oh, this is gonna be hard. Okay. I can't believe how fast this build is though. Man, stabilizers are make this so fun. All right, and boop. Oh, this is crazy how agile this can be. No, don't crash. All right, here we go. Top 10%. Top 10%. Come on, 20 seconds. Oh, top 5%. Ooh, how close can we get? Oh, this is exciting. All right, having that much success on the first iteration was super encouraging, but now is where the curve is going to start leveling out here because we did a lot of improvement really quickly, but now we're getting into the minor improvements. Speed right now is pretty good. I almost feel like we could actually be a little bit heavier. I'm going to replace those blocks with normal squares. The reason why I want to be a little bit heavier is because I need to stay in the water more. So what I'm trying to prevent is like when I go fast, you see how I come out of the water? And like when I turn, I feel like some of my engines are coming out of the water when I do this stuff. Oh, and then that makes turning harder. All right. Also, I could actually increase my gyro for turning because I'm only at what, 7? Let's go up to 9. That might feel like too much, but maybe not. I'm gonna try something here. So my center of mass is like right here. So I'm gonna delete these. And then here's my plan. I'm gonna take a 50 kilogram weight. This might be too much. I might start sinking, but I'm gonna place that in there and then surround it with some blocks. And I'm hoping this is gonna keep me in the water more. Okay, that might be good though. This might be good. Let's just see how it feels over here. Oh, the turning is bad. All right, this is actually a lot worse. I'm bouncing way more. Maybe I want the opposite. Maybe I just want to be like hovering just on the water where I don't actually come up out of the water because I never go down in the water. All right, this is where the learning experience stuff I told you about. Oh, I got an idea. Well, it's not about speed. It's like half of it's about speed. Wait, what's our max speed right now? We need to do some sprint tests. Oh my, this looks so cool going this fast across the water. 386. All right, ready? I'm gonna make this thing faster with an idea I have. All right, I'm gonna give this thing a trailing hitbox like that, and I will attach it with flat connector. There we go. So now that I have these on the back, let's see what speed we get up to. Oh my goodness. Whoa, look at our speed, 500, and we're not even in the water right now. This is insanity. I can't control this. How do I control this? All right, what I want to try here is taking this and moving it up. All right, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm still like not in the water as much as I need to be. And then when I turn, I can't turn. Dang. I need the agility in the water. How do I stay in the water? So there's my front aerodynamics. I'll turn it around. Here's my back aerodynamics. Okay, I'm just gonna take care of everything. Just in case it goes under the water, this will help. I don't know why I'm acting like I need this speed. I don't need the speed. what I need is control. How do I get more control out of this? If I make it wider, I'm gonna make it slower. But like I said, it's not really the speed that's the issue right now, is it? Well, you know what? Let's just try it with this. I'm probably gonna crash. Let's just see what happens. Steering is gonna be rough. Okay, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. There's no way. Look how slow my other vehicle was. And I did a good run that time. I could probably still catch up. Oh, I missed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. All right, I missed a checkpoint anyway. All right, here we go again. Come on. I don't know what to do about this part. There's no way this thing can do that quick turn back and forth. Oh, I totally forgot. Let's look at the new decal, by the way. Laguna Mojada Award. I'll just put it right here because everywhere else is kind of not suited for decals. All right, how do I make this thing able to turn now? I mean, I feel like, where's my weight distribution? I'm pretty centered. I want to put a weight up in the front on the bottom. All right, so now our weight is a little bit more forward. Let's see here. Still not good enough turning. All right, you know what? I might actually need a rudder assisted steering, because right now the boat, when the boat is in the water, which is what I want, it doesn't steer sharp enough. Oh, where did that come from? What is this? What are you doing here? What is this? Oh, it's so fast though. Look at how fast this is. This is just fun. Yeah, see, look, that's how much I can turn. That's not great. All right, we're gonna need some rudders. All right, so now I do the, oh my goodness. I turn when I'm not even giving it throttle. Look, this is free energy right here. That's crazy. I don't know if that's a bad thing. All right, how's my speed though? Oh no, speed is terrible again. And then the turning does that. It leans me to the right when I turn left, which then tilts the rudders up, which then causes me to go up. I don't know what to do. So I reduced it so that there's one in the center in the back and one in the center in the front. And my top speed is less, but you can see that when I go to turn, it lifts me out of the water every time, which is not good. But if I could stay in the water, it would definitely have a huge impact on my ability to turn. So, like, I'm actually debating getting rid of the gyro steering and not getting rid of it, but actually changing it into a lean. And the reason is because when I turn, I tilt to the outside and that messes me up. Okay, so now I need to dial in the lean. Let's just go half for now. All right, so now when I lean, it's like that. All right, so ready? See? Like, look, do you see? I turned on a dime. All right, but I'm leaning too much because now it's still tilting me down into the water. Now I just gotta dial it in. Let's go to 4. There should be a value that equals out where I just stay horizontal. Oh, I still went out of the water. Actually, unturning, releasing the turn makes me come out of the water. So like, it's hard for me to go back and forth right now. It was almost a great solution. All right, you know what? Let me just try. It's been a while since I actually tried the race. Let's just see how this one feels. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This isn't good. This is not good. It's so much harder to control. I'm still going though. I somehow haven't missed the checkpoints. All right, here's a moment of truth right here. Okay. This might still be doable. It's so hard though. Oh my goodness, the beginning is so hard. Yeah, maybe if I just have it catamaran style where I just have like 2 little things in the water. All right, because I'm just having trouble. I'm having a lot of trouble staying in the water right now. Oh, as you can see. And now I don't have air turning anymore, but I shouldn't be in the air at all. That shouldn't come into play. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. All right, yeah, this is terrible. All right, back to the drawing board. Let's just, widen this thing out a little bit. All right, I don't know if this is gonna be any better. Let's see what our top speed is like. There we go. We're definitely faster than the previous iteration, but what happens when we turn? I don't know what to do about this. I need my center of mass to be in line with my center of thrust. Because right now my center of mass is up here, my center of thrust is down here. But I feel like if I add a keel, it's going to drastically cut into my speed. All right, does this? That does it. But look at how much stuff that involves. Unless I will use flat connector. There we go. How does that feel? Okay, now it looks like it's slightly too low. So let me raise it up by a block. Am I still slightly too low? Or is there a downforce somewhere? Oh, hold on. I need aerodynamics on it. It's drag. That's why. I totally forgot. That was probably the whole problem right there. All right, now let's see if that helps. That does help. All right, now I feel like, hold on. My turning gyro is now hurting me. Let's just turn this essentially off for now. This is definitely showing way more promise for control. I still keep coming out of the water though, which is bad. No, let's just try it with this now. See if we can get, see if we can do it. See if we can get an improved time, if we can even get a time at all. All right, here we go. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. It definitely takes some getting used to. 295, I'm like, whoa, 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 what's going on here? I was like turning when I didn't want to turn. I don't know why. Okay, I'm inclined to say that bigger is not better. So we're gonna go back. Let's try to take what we learned from the bigger design and apply it to the smaller design. So let's drive this thing around a little bit. This is the one that has gyro steering. So when we're level, we're going great. We're going almost 400 kilometers an hour. And this thing, when it turns, it kind of gets out of the water. So that could also be an issue with our center of thrust and our center of mass. So yeah, let's lower our center of mass again using the keel. All right, let's see how this feels. All right, similar top speed. But now when I turn, look how much more stable it is. Oh, until that happens. It's actually, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this on the race. This is feeling really good. This is feeling really good. No, I missed the checkpoint. This is feeling so stable. The keel makes a huge difference. Okay. Come on. That's amazing. No! Oh, I gotta remember that. All right, I'm gonna get a better time here. Will it put us in the top 5%? Wait, no, I'm already in the top 5%. Will it put us in the top 2%? Probably not. There we go. That could have been more efficient, but it wasn't bad. This is so easy to drive right now. All right. 19. Only 1 second improvement. Oh, top 3%. Oh, we're so close. I want to get in. I got in the top 2% with the land race. I would love to at least do what I did back then. I am so surprised that that thing makes that much of a difference. All right, what else can we do? How can we make this faster? Oh. Trailing aerodynamics on these. This one doesn't have the trailing aerodynamics. We can go a lot faster. I hope that this doesn't affect my controllability that much. All right, my top speed was like 300 and something before. And now look at that. Oh no, but our speed then affects how we interact with the water. Okay, no. Here we go. Here's the issue. These need to be sideways. We don't need any upwards angles. We just need everything to be neutral. We want to be cutting through the water, not skimming over the water. We stay equal on the water now. Okay, why? All right, I seem to have solved somewhat the issue. It's not efficient yet, but what I've done is I've added these fins on the side. You can see they're angled up 5 degrees, and that kind of keeps me from rocking up and down too much. You can see now I'm actually like on the surface and staying pretty stable. The problem is now this is my turning radius, which is the similar problem we had before. But look at how stable I am now. Oh, until that happens. But I don't know. Let's just try it right now. I haven't added any aerodynamics to it, so it's definitely slowing me down. But let's just see what happens here. Oh, why? Oh, now it's terrible. Okay. I'm like way behind my best. Why am I specifically made this to not bounce on the water like this. All right, come on, stay stable. Why doesn't it? It doesn't. I just showed you guys that it worked and now it doesn't work. I was so stable. All right, I added some aerodynamics to it. I'm getting a lot heavier, as you can see, but now you can see I've encompassed them in blocks so that they don't have any more aerodynamic issues, and it seems to be a little bit more stable. I haven't really tested it out that much. Okay, the problem is I can't steer now. Oh my goodness. And we're back to bouncing a little bit. We're definitely way faster, but steering is no longer there. I have an idea. What if the keel steers? Will that help me steer? Let's find out. Yeah, that's bad. The force is too low. All right, so I've added similar steering in the back, and it does seem to help, and I do seem pretty stable right now. My max speed isn't that great anymore, though, but I don't know. Is it better? Let's find out. I am not better. There goes my vehicle. Wow. I'm surprised at how hard it is to improve on my tiny little vehicle design. Oh my goodness, I'm so much faster now. Oh my goodness. Okay. I did one little thing. I turned my vehicle backwards in the builder like this, and I realized that there was a red arrow right here because I didn't put a trailing edge over here, and that just doing that increased my speed by like more than 100 kilometers an hour. It's just a steering issue right now. I can't steer very well. And I don't know what to do about that, but I'm so much faster. Look at this. Look how much faster I am than my other build. I can probably actually slow down through here. Yeah, I can get a better time by slowing down, I think. There we go. There we go. No. Go, go, go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, I think I beat my time. Did I get in the top 2%? 19 seconds. I'm in the top 2%. Better than 98% of other players by increasing my time by 0.71. All right. I've accomplished something. I don't know how much more I could accomplish. That run could have been better as well. Oh my god, I'm almost doing better. Oh, I'm doing better. Again. I just improved my time again, second time, like right on the next try. I don't know if I can get to 99% though. I just barely just now broke into the top 2%. I don't know how much further I have to go. Clearly I can drive better. Oh my goodness, this is like way better. That was like a perfect run for me. I did it. I improved from 8 to 7, and that got me from 98% to better than 99% of other players. I can now say, officially, I have built a top 1% speedboat. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. I couldn't do it on the land race. But here it is. I did it on the boat race somehow. The race has only been out for like 2 days right now. I'm sure that as more people race this thing, I'm gonna get knocked out of this position pretty swiftly. But right now, for this video, I made it to the top 1%. And I wanted to spawn in. This is our current iteration of the vehicle. And I forgot to save the first iteration, but I think it was something along these lines. So here is the difference. We got the keel, we got the tail fins keeping us skimming across the top of the water. We got all kinds of trailing aerodynamics and just that's what did it. This thing is pretty stable. Look at this. Oh, it's so much more fun doing it like just in open ocean. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. I can't see. So I don't know what the next race is going to be. Presumably either underwater or in the air, but I'm looking forward to trying to evolve a top 1% vehicle for that, if it's even possible. Let me know what league you think I should be in. Should we try Muscle League or Formula League again, or Space League or something? Space League just seems like too much thrust. I'm going to be competing with people doing crazy things probably. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, you'll probably enjoy some more that you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.